Welcome to Thursday Thoughts. It's a Sunday and I'm filming this, and I'll probably upload it tonight too. But just been up at Scott's Head for the paddle games. Unfortunately, the surfing and the foiling was called off because it was flat. There were no waves where they could run in a contest, and they're looking at running or extending the contest area down the beach a bit towards the forward drive track because people were getting fun waves and there was a good bank down there. Got a super fun. The sun's running out the deck. Had a super fun foil session with some of the Goldie crew up the beach, forward driving a little bit. Found our own bank, which was pretty cool. Had Harry Lee filming. Got some cool photos, which I shared just the other day. We also filmed a few sort of boring code foil stuff. You don't want to hear about that. Curious as to what people think, because there were actually really small waves that we were foiling, but they deemed it not contestable because they figured not many people would be able to get up on foil. But I think with big foils, a lot of people would have got up. So do we think foil contests should run even if it's like half a foot? I think they made the right call. There weren't many waves, but I ended up using a big foil and it was actually super fun. Also made a bit of a return to my SUP racing days. Competed in the tech race, which was pretty much flat, although I got two waves on the point. And then a distance race this morning, and like it was hard. It's very different foiling to SUP racing, and I've done a little bit of paddling on my race board lately just for sort of cross training, but I certainly haven't been racing. It's been more sort of slow, steady paddles. So that was good. Feeling it now. Yeah, it's been a good couple of days up here at Scott's Head. Looking forward to go to Hawaii soon. It's like literally 3 weeks from today we're heading off. But yeah, I'm really hanging for some wind. It's been like a lake on the east coast. I know I just saw Zane downwinding up in Byron, and we've only had northwesterlies or west winds for the last 10 days probably. So training's mainly consisted of pumping around in circles in the surf, which is good, but it's not as fun as downwinding. The adventure's kind of cool. Look at the forecast, there is a bit of wind. What are you guys doing? If there's no wind, what are you guys doing for training for your downwind foil sort of goals or downwind foil races? I'm curious, because I've just been basically pumping around circles, a few flat water paddle ups. Hard to get motivated for that. It's not really what I love. Flat water's not my passion. It's more chasing bumps, whether it be ocean or bay bumps. Generally it revolves around wind or swell. What else does I want to talk about? Test a few boards. Long is better for paddling up and flat. Short is better for turning. If you're not getting up, obviously the longer is going to be better. If you are getting up, obviously the short is going to be better. Kind of depends on conditions. And if I was only going to have one for a race, obviously you'd go longer because you're not really turning for a race. So I'll be flying over with a bit of a longer board than what I've been using. Trying to dial that in, but mainly be using it to surf, which is different to downwind. But yeah, that's my Thursday thoughts for this week. I thought about this stuff on Thursday, it is Sunday now. Heading back to Sydney tomorrow, and it's been a good week up here. Good to see all the SUP crew. Race and surf, and then a bunch of sort of had a mini foil fest in the end. Once the competition was called off, we just all went to Nambucca, got a few waves there, got a few waves at the river mouth, got a few waves at the beach. It was a fun foil fest. Kind of similar to Plumber, a few less people, a few less foilers, just as many suppers. Yeah, signing out. Thursday Thoughts. Thanks for listening.